There's definitely a big change in Rogue players' mindset. Uh, I mean, we screamed with some teams. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the name, but it was pretty interesting. Like I was really happy to play the scrims with them already.
Hello everyone, this is Darius from the Shotcaller, joined here by Rogue's newest signing that was not leaked by the Wolf Bomb beforehand and on stream, by the way. Hans Sama, congratulations on your new team. How do you feel on signing for Rogue?
I feel happy to have signed with them. I feel like this is a huge step for me to prove myself again because I really like, I mean, so far the org, the players, and I saw a lot from them the previous split, so I'm really excited to be there and bring a lot from my experience.
You spent your entire pro career so far with Misfits. Was it difficult to leave them?
Was it difficult to leave them? It was more like in the previous year, and I've never thought of leaving. But when the split started to, when we started to lose every split, then today I was like, I mean, it's hard for the first days, but after that I moved on and I'm ready for the new adventure. But definitely in Misfit, had a lot of good memories and met a lot of good people and became friends with them. And it's definitely sad to leave some of them.
Fair. Now, Larson and Inspired kind of battled for Rookie of the Split, maybe even Finn last split. So the team Rogue is very, very young with a lot of newly talented players. Was that a huge motivation for you to join them as well?
Yes, because I think that the meta fits younger players because individual skill is more one of the most important now. You wouldn't say that it's the most important 2 years ago, but now it's for sure, yeah. I mean, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, when the meta was more, I guess, organized. I think it was like beneficial for Misfit back then, but now it's more like, I mean, when we played, it was not like Misfit style.
Okay, fair. Now you'll get to play with someone that is like side-eyeing us from the sidelines, who I'll be talking to in a second, Vander. Of course, a huge veteran support of the European scene. Are you excited to work with him in particular?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I mean, I've been playing how many Sokyos already? I mean, we failed to reach rank 1, but uh, I mean, I'm rank 3 now. When the season ended, so far I've been enjoying a lot playing Sokyo with him, and I think he's I mean, for me, it's really interesting, and I really like supports that, I guess, do everything to win, even if they are like 0-10. You would feel like they could still become MVP of the match.
Because they make huge plays and they never give up, or
Yeah, they still keep being proactive and they keep being communicative, and well, you will never feel that they give up compared to some others that I feel when they are, I guess, on 0-6, they would just, you know what.
they will just quickly FF, I guess, in that situation. But during summer split, there was a period when you weren't playing on LEC stage and you were grinding off in solo queue. We previously talked about it in an interview, but would you like to elaborate a bit more on how that period of time kind of shaped you as a player and how that maybe changed your mindset a little bit, especially now going into Rogue?
Shaped me. I guess my mental. I mean, I think my mental was really strong, so I could come back. If my mental was really weak, then I would just fall down, and I would never come back again. And who knows, maybe I wouldn't be able to join Rogue or any LEC teams. But I think my mentor was strong enough to just change completely what I've been doing for the whole 2 years, 3 years of mindset, where I just switch off all this organized style that I had in my head and just go to solo queue, monkey style, I guess, and played a decent amount of solo queue, and I've been the happiest. How do you say it? I've never been happier to play for this whole 3 years. I mean, in the new Misfit lineup where I was with Danda, Kiri leader, Hiva, and Dos. I was really happy to play because I felt like free to do my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because before I didn't feel too free for some reason.
Right, and that could be, because obviously veteran players always tend to have certain ideas about the game that newer players might not have, and in that same aspect, Larson inspired Finn might have a similar attitude. Have you noticed that already playing with a few of them?
I mean, there's definitely a big change in Rogue players' mindset. I mean, we screamed with some teams. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the name, but it was pretty interesting. Like I was really happy to play the scrims with them already. I mean, just one, but it was. I could feel that there's a lot of potential and that I will be happy playing there.
Specific goals for Spring Split LEC 2020?
My goal is, I mean, I have different goals. It's like being more of a carry that I have been in the past. Years ago, I feel like I've been more of a supporter in Misfit, and I feel like, I've been really trying hard because I thought that was the right way to be successful. I've learned a lot through it. I think I've definitely be a better leader throughout the years, but I don't think I should be focusing on that in Rogue, and I will be focusing on more on a carry role, and show everyone my worth, because maybe for 2 years I haven't shown everyone. Well, you got me. So yeah.
Yeah, okay, great to hear that aggressive Hansama is back on the menu. I think everyone is very, very excited for that for sure. Any specific players you want to prove yourself again next split? Because I feel like, in the public's perception of, hierarchy of AD carries, there was like a point probably 2018 when Upset, for example, became really, really dominant and your perception maybe became a bit lower. So are there like certain players that you look at and go, okay, I want to prove that I can be better than him?
Any players? Not really, to be honest.
Focus on yourself.
Yeah, focus on myself is definitely the most important, and I'm confident actually bringing a lot of different champs in the bot lane, not only AD carriers. I feel like I had the reputation to be like, yeah, Sama doesn't know how to play other champions, but it's just something that a mindset that I was stuck in Misfit, where I just couldn't feel confident playing other champs. I mean, I wouldn't say more of it because it would feel like I'm talking shit about the org, but I definitely didn't feel confident or happy playing or testing other champs there. But in Tokyo, I definitely feel like I can be as good in other champion, like in Draven. Oh, wait, did I say it properly?
Or just like traditional AD carry. So we can expect potentially some mages, some traditional top laners, some mid laners in bot lane. Very excited about that as well. Aggressiveness is back, confidence is back, and a bigger champion pool. I am personally very excited about Hansama going into 2020. Anything you would like to say to the Rogue fans and your personal fans?
That might be weird for some fans. Like I saw a lot of comments about them reading. Yeah, it feels sad to have Hans leaving Misfit, but I felt like I had to take this opportunity, and so far I feel pretty happy that I took this decision, and I hope that my fans will still cheer for me in another team. And thank you for cheering for me.
Awesome. Hashtag welcome back Hansama for the people that watched until the end. You're absolute legends. Thank you so much for your time. Make sure to follow Hansama on Twitter. And this was Darius from the Shotcaller here from the LEC offseason. Excited for the spring split. See you guys then. Bye bye. We'd especially like to thank Krzysztof Bujnowicz, Erich Althaus, Lukas Legal, Lazy Raven, and Adam Novosviat for your continuous and very special support, and of course all the people whose names you see scrolling past you right now. We have a lot of amazing projects, and of course Worlds 2019 in Europe coming up, so thank you so much for supporting us and enabling us to do our work. Thank you.